What's up, Macon-Bibb County? It's Edna Ruiz with the Office of Communications. It is a beautiful day to grow some opportunities as well as some fresh produce. We're at the gardens at Brookdale to show you what's happening. So all of this started with a conversation with Mayor Lester Miller. Hey Mayor, what's up?
How much? You want to join me?
Absolutely. We're planting some strawberries here, aren't we?
That's right.
So how did all of this come about? What's the goal behind this?
Started with a conversation amongst folks that had a common goal to make sure that our community continues to thrive. And we have a lot of food insecurity needs here in our community. And we decided Brookdale would be the perfect opportunity to have a community garden and educate folks on how we can eat more healthy in Macon-Bibb County.
All of this moved pretty quickly, and that's really thanks to all of the volunteers and the partners.
Certainly, we couldn't do this without the help of all of our volunteers, and people seem to rally around things like this, and all of our needs have been met so far. We continue to need good volunteers, and hopefully that's going to come in the future as well.
To talk more about the gardens at Brookdale, we have the manager here at the gardens, Susan Fisher. Susan, what's happening?
Hey, it's a beautiful day here, and we are ready to plant. We've got lots of volunteers. We're planting some corn, and some sweet potatoes, and tomatoes, peppers, pretty much anything that you could want on your table. What our goal here is in the garden is to do what we call a successive planting. We're going to plant today, and in 2 weeks, then we're going to plant the second rotation. Then we'll come back in 2 weeks after that, and we're going to plant that third rotation. That way we're having green beans all through the summer. So when one fizzles out, we got another one coming in. So we're going to do that with several of the crops here.
Talk to me about the importance of having volunteers out here and kind of just getting
Without volunteers and people, this is a big garden. It's hard for just one person to take care of. There's a lot of harvesting. It's not just plant it and forget it. We have to prune, we have to make sure it's watered and fertilized. We have to mulch things down because of the sun. It's so hot, and that helps conserve water and keep the plants cooler. So I'm constantly needing hands out here to help with all of those chores.
And ultimately, the goal with this is getting fresh produce into the resource
kitchen.
center.
That's right. They don't get a chance to have fresh vegetables. A lot of their stuff is donated. It's canned goods and all that, which nothing wrong with, but then nothing beats a handful of fresh green beans. Not only are we providing food for the residents here, but we're also providing them some respite. It's a place to get away from their problems and just come out here, because when you enter a garden, you zone in on just the plants that you've got to take care of. Everything else kind of leaves your mind. If you would like to donate or volunteer some of your time, please visit the United Way of Central Georgia's website.
And that's what's happening.